Wasabi with Javi. Welcome back to Wasabi with Javi at episode 13. I just had to say that. So today we are going to be talking about memories. On this channel, we talk about awareness and we talk about humor. Today we're going to focus more on humor and we're going to do it at my expense. After the memories, I'm going to share with you guys a song that I wrote about Al Pacino. The first memory that I want to share with you guys is called Pee Pee on the Wall. Soon after I graduated and got my associates, I volunteered to go to China as an English teacher. Here I am in China and we take an excursion to Beijing. And we went to go visit the Great Wall of China. Well, for those of you guys that are not familiar with the Great Wall, there are not a lot of bathrooms there. So if you have to go, and that's exactly what happened to me. At some point we were walking and whatnot and blah, blah, blah. And I had to go take a wizard to get his palm read. I go around a wall and I start, handling some business. Shortly thereafter, I hear some noise behind me. So with one hand on the wheelie, I look back and I see two soldiers with rifles right in my face. And they're screaming Chinese, whatever they're saying to me. They're pissed off because I'm also on the Mongolian side. So technically I was crossing the border. And so, needless to say, I didn't get arrested. I didn't get fined. Like, we still kicked it there for another 3-5 hours. So, and I still had to take a leak. I didn't dare because I was scared at this point, right? Memory number 2. And this one was a experience that I had on the 405. Here we go. I was living in Van Nuys at the time. And I would go down to Santa Monica Beach periodically. Now, I don't know if you guys are aware of the Highway 405 in LA, but anything that's like 15 minutes really turns out to an average of an hour and 15 minutes. So on this particular day, I'm a little gassy, being that I'm powered by beans and rice. And, a little puff here, little puff there. But on one of those, okay, first of all, there's a couple things happening here. We're on the 405 in traffic. I'm going commando. I've been going commando ever since like high school. And on one of those puffs, yep, comes out a little soupy. So I'm driving and, I'm doing the little check because sometimes you don't know. Sometimes you don't know, right? Sure enough, I'm a little chewy downstairs on the first floor. But that's not the worst part. The worst part about this experience is that I still had to sit in traffic. So by the time I got back to my place, I had a whole pie crust downstairs. That was the worst part. That was the most memorable part, the pie crust. Memory number 3. This one is called Scotty Nero. Fast forward like another year or two. I was still living in LA and I was working at Starbucks. And there was this dude, this waifu that used to cruise in usually like early in the mornings. And one day I asked him, because I was getting these music vibes. I asked him, I was like, hey bro, like you play music or what? And he said, yeah, I play music around town. So we would talk music and he came in for several months. One day though, I'm in the back, I'm counting tips for the employees and one of my coworkers rushes back there and she's going bananas. And she's like, oh my God, you gotta help me, you got me. And I'm like, oh shit. Because I think that maybe we're getting robbed or she's getting socked up. I don't know. But she made it seem like it was an emergency. When I looked up in the camera, I see Scotty now. And I'm like, Scotty? She's like, yeah, you gotta help him. Oh my God, he's the lead singer to the Stone Temple Pilots. Or as we say now in this whole era of acronyms, STP. So anyway, I go out there and I'm like, hey, what's up, fool? Now fast forward sometime after that, I had a cool little conversation with Scotty Nero. And it turns out that I was taking my break around the same time he had come in. So we go outside and we chill for about, I don't know, like 15, 20 minutes. I asked him, hey, how come you never told me that you were the lead singer to Stone Temple Pilots? And he literally just, as a matter of fact, told me, he's like, yeah, you wouldn't treat me like a person. I was like, yeah. I mean, I don't know. I've never really been starstruck. Well, except this one time when I met Al Pacino. Anyway, those are my three memories that I wanted to share with you guys. Now I want to share a song with you guys. It's called Paco. And Paco is about reminding you, stay true to your animal. And for those of you guys that are familiar with Al Pacino's movies, you'll know where I got the name Paco from. So I hope you guys enjoy. Thank you for watching.
All right, here we go.